Greetings, troops. This is Colonel Eddie from Prairie Home Garrison, County of Woah-begone, mental militia, of course. And today we're talking about the Shoreline Habitat Restoration Project here in beautiful downtown St. Cloud, Minnesota. Now, as you can see, this project is a cleverly designed camouflage operation to deter certain things that we'll get to in a minute. Now, this native shoreline attracts wildlife. Now try to find the animals and the plants in the picture below, kiddies. Can you see the bluebird of happiness? Make sure it doesn't fly up your nose. Here's a butterfly. That's a monarch. But here in America, we don't go for monarchs, do we? No. We kicked the king out a long time ago. Now this project is camouflaged. It establishes a buffer zone between the land and open water using native plants. Buffer zones benefit aquatic ecosystems in many ways, kiddies. Number 1, it provides food, shelter, and nesting sites for fish and wildlife. Controls the shoreline erosion. Protects water quality by intercepting nutrients. And if we know anything at all, we know how to intercept things, don't we? Are you intercepting this message right now? Of course you are. It improves the aesthetics. I like improving my aesthetics. I don't know about you. And number 5, it stabilizes lake bottom sediments, and as an added bonus, buffer zones discourage nuisance Canadian geese. Now the one thing about those dangerous Canadian geese, they have wings and they don't have passports and they infiltrate our borders every day. So we at Prairie Home Garrison Mental Militia, we keep a sharp eye out for them geese. Hey, incoming! Now, we spared no expense to make your city safe from them pesky Canadian geese. This here observation tower was put in at great peril, I tell you. And the reason we stand out here and do this, because if we did this, we couldn't see anything. Now, the battle about the Canadian geese has been a long and perilous one, my friend. And we have lost many brave soldiers in the fight. So this is a memorial to them. You, the brave anti-Canadian Goose Squad. A project of this magnitude takes a lot of financing. Besides all the pennies we collected from our local school children, this buffer zone is expensive. And we have to enlist the services of many in the community. And one of them is the Falcon Bank. It's the Falcon Banks that are taking care of you all. Alright? Instead of a bailout, we got a buffer zone. Now while the rest of the country gets a bailout and a handout from the Falcon Banks, all our money's going to dirt. Because dirt is where it's at. Dirt is the only thing that's holding the world together. And there's nothing like a Falcon Bank to bring a community together. Now, check it out. Come here. See? We're bringing the community together so y'all can sit down here in peace without them Canadian geese and have a Coke. Now you'll be happy to know that we spared no expense, as I told you, with the assistance of the Falcon Bank to make this native grasses and flowers look 100% natural. In order to do that, we got to chop down most of them so you can see the rest of them. Now we brought you to a super secret location right next to Lake George. This is called Swan Lake, but you didn't hear that from me. And the duty of the swan is they're interceptors for the Canadian geese. As soon as the geese alarm goes off at St. Mary's, we send up these super secret stealthy swans to intercept them pesky suckers and peck them down right out of the air. And they work perfectly. These are patriotic swans. Patriotic swans, I tell you. I love them patriotic swans because they keep me safe from the Canadian geese.